YouTube channel. My name is Abby and I am behind Bimtesi Clothings. And this is
Jamal, but you can call me JJ.
And this is
Lola, but you can call me Lola.
And this is Amira. You can call her Molly. Okay. So this is we're trying to do something new. We're trying to have a talk show about our experience that we had some few days ago. So JJ is going to be giving us the backstory, and Lola is going to be telling us how it went down, and we will be telling you if it's a good idea or not. To us, what our opinion, what we think about the experience. So please come along with us, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe, share, like, comment, and hit the notification bell. Please encourage us to do more. We are really interested to do this together. Thank you. All right,
so we will be talking about the celebrity experience and SeaWorld. First, celebrity. So we were going to Burlington to buy some new clothes because I don't remember why.
Yeah.
We were going to a party.
Okay.
So then,
speak louder.
And then randomly, while Mommy was looking for an outfit, I was standing around, and Lola was running around the store. An agent came and she said, "Is this your daughter? Because she's really cute and I think she'd be perfect for the celebrity experience. Here's my card, and if you want to join it, then just call."
Well, thank you. Let me give you that story because it feels boring the way JJ is saying. Hey, my people. Now, so we would go inside the mall. We were just, going to the mall to shop around to buy some stuff at Burlington. And then a lady walked up to us and she was like, "Oh, is this your daughter? She looks so pretty." Oh, she was so excited. I'm like, "Okay, thank you." And then she said, "Oh, would you guys like for her to be a model?" And I was like, "Oh, I've been looking for that experience. I've been looking for that opportunity. Can you quickly give us that opportunity?" And she was like, "Okay." At first, I was skeptical because I was like, "You can't just walk up to people and, I know you have to go through a kind of agent or something, like you have to register yourself with some kind of agent or something like that before you can be a model." And she said, "Okay, if you're really interested," she gave me a card, she handed me a card, and then she said, "If you're really interested in for her to be a model, just give me a call. There are a few lines she's gonna be, learning, and then she will be rehearsing. She should be rehearsing them at home, and she will be asked to to act that lines out." Okay, she told us it's gonna be for she's actually getting models for an advert on TV, like cereal advert, things like that, or Gap, clothing line adverts. And we were so like, okay, that's a good one. That might be a start of our modeling career. And nobody can tell. Sometimes opportunity comes to you, and then we quickly grabbed it. So later in the evening, I thought about it, and then I sent her a message to be casted for that advert, and then she sent the lines. So she sent that line, what should be read, what she needs to, practice, and then she'll be auditioned for. So we actually started learning, even JJ too, because JJ is a huge acting, TV, all this thing. Is very outspoken and he loves to act. JJ, tell us what you love to do.
I like to act.
You love to sing. So JJ is really excited. It's like, "Oh, Lola, you're going to be a big star." Tell us what you said, JJ.
I said, "Lola, you're going to be famous. This is a big opportunity. I'll become your fashion agent." And I'll be like, "Lola, you have a meeting to become famous."
And Lola, what do you think?
That was really cool.
And at first, what did you feel, Lola? Because I know you're a little laid back, you don't like to talk, and you were like, "No, I don't want to go." So what did you say at first, Lola? You were like, "Oh no, I don't want to do it." And later on, when JJ started telling you, "Lola, you're gonna be famous. And then Lola said, okay, I'll do it. And then she started learning the lines. Even JJ learned the line before Lola. JJ still remember. Do you still remember the lines?
I think so.
Oh yeah, say it, JJ.
Bite into Kellogg's Pop-Tarts and get ready for something wild with more fruit filling and wild berry flavors for a taste that's better than ever. It's new and wild.
Lola, what about you?
Bite into Kellogg's Pop-Tarts and get ready for something wild. Now with more fruit filling and wild berry flavor for a taste that's better than ever. It's new and wild.
Okay, that said, so we got to the audition venue the following week, and then we got there early. There were so many people, a lot of people. Like, you'll be like, oh my god, are you sure, you guys? Because they must have been telling other people too, the way they came to us, the way they just bumped into us and like, oh, your daughter is beautiful. They must have told everybody in the mall. You know the mall, you know how big the mall is. So they must have told people there. And then when we got to the venue, a lot of people, the line, you need to see the line, so long. Eventually we got into the hall. It was taking place at the Sheraton Hotel. So when I first got to that Sheraton Hotel, I was like, oh my god, this is a very good, oh my god, we are in for it, guys. Oh, this is real.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Galleria Place.
Then we got into the venue. We were allowed in, you know, one after the other, the way the queue was, we were allowed in. So we were in front because we got there early now. So we were in front. And then they started calling people to come for they told us what the experience, celebrity experience is all about. They showed us videos of, you know, people that have gone through this thing. They showed some celebrities that I don't even know because I don't really watch all these American movies.
Like someone from Mixed-ish or
speak louder, JJ.
Like someone from Mixed-ish or the person who played the child in It.
Okay, Lola, who did you see on the video that they were showing? Well, Lola doesn't really like to talk, so forget about her. So they showed us all the video. Everybody was so happy. Oh, is this what you? And they were asking us, is this what you want? Do you think you like how to be? To be a star like this? Everyone said, yeah, we want to be a star.
And mommy got 2 papers to sign me and too, so we can both be famous.
So when we got to the venue, they gave us another paper, you know, to start learning about something totally different from what we've been cramming or they've been learning. And then we started learning that too. And then the kids started getting confused with, you know, all these things. They already know something and then they gave us another paper to start learning. So later on, they came to us, okay, when we were now about to go into the audition room, you know, they called us about 10 or 7 people. They will call you the way you came in. They will call your names and then they will tell you to go and audition with a celebrity. One man, he said he worked for MTV and all of this, you know. He used to work with MTV.
Celebrity experience.
So we went into that audition room and then all the kids were doing it. They will tell the parent to sit on the side and then the kids were now on the queue again. Okay, so they called them one after the other to say their lines, and they later told us that if you cannot remember the paper they just gave us when we got in for that audition, they gave us another paper. You remember they gave us one before to start learning from home for like a week, and then when we got there they gave us another paper that you guys should quickly learn this one within how many minutes? Within 30 minutes. And it was so difficult, the kids couldn't say it. So they said, okay, don't worry, just say the one you've already learned. Okay, so the kids started auditioning, and they would be like, okay, the first kid got there, they're like, oh, give us more energy. The first person was like, oh, da, 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 da. I said, no, you need to give us more energy. I'm like,
how you doing? Hey. Wow. And what are you gonna do? Which commercial are you gonna do? Band-Aid.
Okay, this is getting real. Okay, and then the kids started giving them a lot of energy, and I've already told Lola before, we Nigerians now, I've already told Lola, if you really want to get into that audition, you have to give them some attitude, give them some manner, give them some, what did I tell you, Lola? You need to show some attitude. You need to show how confident, motivation. You need to show all of these things. And then Lola already, because of JJ, so JJ is always gingering Lola up that Lola, you can do it. And I told JJ too, you too can learn it. You never can tell. If you get there and then you say the lines properly, you might be the one they'll use. Okay, or you might be among the people they want to use for that audition, for that advert. So we started saying our lines. When Lola got there, Lola said, Lola, tell us again what you said. Say it normal with your attitude, Lola.
Okay. Buy into Kellogg's Pop-Tarts and get ready for something wild. Now it's more food-filling and wild berry flavor. It's new.
Speak louder.
Buy into Kellogg's Pop-Tarts and get ready for something wild. Now with more fruit-filling and wild berry flavor. It's for a taste that's better than ever. It's new and wild.
It's new and wild. So Lola said all of those things. Okay, and when we were asked to go after that, they said they will give us a call back if they get picked for that advert.
So then we went to a party.
Then we went out that day. We went to a party, hoping that they will call us. But because I was thinking this is a great opportunity for these kids to start, knowing where they want to belong, if they want to be actresses or actors or something else. Lola is always wanting to be a ballet dancer. JJ is always wanting to be an actor or a singer. I said this is a great opportunity. This, even if we don't get picked for that audition, we can start going to do something like this.
And guess what? Lola actually got picked.
Lola got picked. They called us later in the evening that, oh guys, you guys got picked, or your daughter got picked. And I said, what about my son that did the audition as well? They're like, oh, we don't want you guys, we know you are of two families and we don't want the pressure to be too much on both of them. I'm like, what's the pressure? Okay, meanwhile they give us a magazine, like something like a magazine, to read on our way home.
I read it all the time. It's so cool.
I never touched the magazine because we were going for a party afterward. Immediately we left for the audition. We just went to our birthday party, and then on our way back home, we're just getting out of the car. They gave us a call back that, oh, your daughter got picked for that audition. So and they were asking me on the phone, were you able to read the magazine that we gave to you? I'm like, no, I've not had the chance to do so. They said, oh, okay, read the magazine, and then when you're done reading it, you need to come tomorrow by 1 p.m. by 2 p.m. but you should be back by you guys should have you guys should be at the venue by 1:30 to 1:45 just to be early. Okay, and they said, please bring their dad along. I said, okay. And they said, when you're coming, bring some money along too. I'm like, money for what? Okay, I went into the house. We were excited. We were jumping around. We got picked for the audition. Okay, whatever. And then I went to read the magazine. My sister, my brother. Hey, they said, okay, this is like a learning. You'll be meeting with celebrities, and celebrities will be training you to become a celebrity, and then you will have to pay them if you want this, that, you know. They said if you want to go to LA, you know, they said there is going to be a training in LA. If you want to go to LA, you have to pay $5,000. Do you hear me? $5,000. Okay, they said you pay $5,000.
Something by chance.
Flight not included. Did you hear what I said? Flight not included. Hotel not included. Feeding not included. So you're on your own. You're just there to learn to become a celebrity, which does not guarantee that you will get a modeling job.
Yeah.
You have to go and source for the job yourself after meeting with celebrities. Okay, so you just have it inside your resume that, well, I have met with this kind of celebrity and all that. And then I said, okay. They said there is another one that will be going on in Houston. That one is about $2,500, and flight, food, hotel not included, nothing included. You'll be spending about how many days? Was it 2 days or 3 days?
I think it was 3 or 2.
Okay, and then they said there is another one, and they will not advise you to go for that one. That one is $1,500. It's for somebody that's already in the game, so they will never advise you to go for that one. So it is either the $2,500 one or the $5,000 one. I'm like,
we're like, what?
and okay, then I asked, you know, as a Nigerian girl, and I said, okay, so does this give them the opportunity to become a model? You know, does this now say they are, does it guarantee that they will get a job? Because they are auditioning, you know, they are reading for something for a Kellogg's
Pop-Tart.
Yeah, Kellogg Pop-Tart, something like that. So are they going to be, you know, acting and getting paid for that job? They're like, no, they just want that. They're just using that one to know if they qualify, if they are good enough for that role, and they can see the attitude in them. They can see they can see that they are, you know, they are right and they are the best people for going for that thing. I'm like, okay, and it doesn't guarantee anything, no receipt, nothing. You just go there to meet with celebrities, and some unknown celebrities, you know, if they are mentioning Jennifer Lopez, if you're mentioning Selena Gomez, if you're mentioning all these known faces like